Hello, once again, this is CJ Untouchable from Movies Area 69, and this is gonna be a next movie review, and this time it's on Captain America, the first Avenger, or as I like to say, the shitty Avenger. Not that he's shitty, but the movie was shitty. Anyway, before we get into how shitty the movie was, let's go over why the movie was I think it was shitty. Okay, first we're gonna look at the graphics. This is 2011. The people who created Captain America, the same people who created Iron Man and Hulk, as well as Thor, two movies which had great graphics. Up comes Captain America with another movie was set in like the early 90s. But the graphics was like it was from the early 90s. I mean, a simple scene where he was just running down a car, look, you could see he was on a green screen. That was really poor for a movie. It's 2011. Come on, so many great movies. Well, a letdown with the graphics. So graphics, shaky. Storyline. Now I don't know if it was fucking Inception or something, but the storyline in this movie wasn't smooth. It kept jumping. The main part of the movie was just clips. 1 minute they're in this place in the future where they find a shield. Next thing you know, they're back and they didn't even say that 19 whatever, nothing like that. And the main action was just clips, like if it's highlights, I don't know what's going on. So storyline, no, not a good storyline. It didn't really have any sort of thing to grip you. Red Skull looked like an ass, so on. Now we're gonna look at the diversity of the movie. Now, when it comes to diversity, this movie has one audience that it will grip, and that audience is the idiots, because the movie, it was idiotic. No diversity at all. It can't say it was a full action movie because it had not too good action. When we come to the action later, it had no romance. It didn't have any. Unless it didn't have nice girls, it didn't have any super hot girls like Transformers. Kudos to Michael Bay. It wasn't funny at all. Well, not really. So it was just a movie that you'd watch and never want to watch again. Like me, that's what I think. Next, we're gonna look at the action in the movie. Now, action would tie with the graphics, and since the graphics were shit and the storyline was shit, it's obvious that the action was shit. Action was sloppy, and as I said before, the storyline was just clips. The only full mission they showed was when he was trying to kill Red Skull, and I know that it had a little bit of good action in that end part, but that was like for the last 15 minutes of the movie, and for the whole other part of the movie, it's like what the hell? He didn't even become Captain America for a good while in the movie, and before they had him doing a Broadway show. I don't remember that in the Captain America storyline, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm not gonna keep this review too long because it wasn't really a movie that I think deserves a long review. So I'm gonna just take a stab at the first. I'm gonna look at the end scene. Yeah, the end scene. The ending was in sync with the real Captain America comic book and shit, and it showed that all the thing was about to tie in with, Iron Man and stuff. So even though the end wasn't crappy, the end still, when the movie finished, you was like, what? Because the movie was shit. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, they may remove this video from YouTube, but the movie was shit. And it doesn't sound really professional, but it's the truth. So the overall rating for this movie on a kick-ass scale, which is a scale from 1 to 7, I give this movie 3 out of 7, 3 kicks. It's lucky it got 3 because it didn't have a regular action, and it will still make a lot of money because people were looking forward to it, so people still went to see it. And that's it. Once again, it has been Movies R69 with another review. Remember, few people subscribing, you're all cool, so you should all subscribe. If you didn't like this review, that doesn't mean you don't have to press the dislike button. What you can do, however, is put a comment. If there's any movie you want to see coming up, just tell me. I'll do that. Peace.